Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. Don't know what's going on. I think they're not reporting this stuff. So very, very interesting, okay? What does that mean? So Nvidia warned yesterday, they said they can't deliver a bunch of stuff to China, $400 million worth. But it's not just delivery. You got to really think about this. So what it is you can't sell certain things. Okay, I understand that. So if you're selling $400 million to a customer, you lose that customer. Can you get another customer for $400 million? No. Massive die. It should be a massive die. I mean, it should not be down 6 or 7 or 8. It should be down 20 or 30 because you're going to lose that for next quarter, next quarter, next quarter, next quarter. But then maybe not. Because right now, I just posted this in the room, and you can go look and post it on Twitter. It says the government has authorized exports and in-country transfers needed to continue Nvidia Corporation's development. A blah, blah, blah company filed this report. Allowed the company to perform exports for 1 year till September 2023. So did they just take the warning back and their $400 million is back? I don't know. Does it go away next year now? I don't know. Wow. Okay, hold on. Where's me? There he is. Okay, so if somebody has any comments, let me know. We'll unmute you, or if you want to just type in, I'll let you know, because I don't know. So here's what I know. If it is truly banned, and I don't think it is now, but I think a piece of it maybe, you can't sell this technology. So if let's say you make $1 billion and you lose $400 million this quarter. Well, you lost it next quarter because you can't ship either. And you lost it 2 quarters from now and 3 quarters from now. So 400 million times 4 is 1.6 billion warning, and you lose that forever and ever and ever. Now, don't say you can just find another customer, because this is a customer in China so let's say Apple sells phones, and they sell phones in China, and we ban phones in China. Doesn't mean that you go find those new buyers somewhere else. These are people or a country and users of your product that are no longer a possible user. So Nvidia should be down 20 or 30 if that's true. But I don't think it's true now. I think they just got a waiver for a year. Wow. So put this in the memory books, so next year, come this quarter, they're going to guide for the next year, because unless they get another waiver. Okay, so let's go deeper into this. So we go deeper into this, and you got Lam Research and stuff. They sell all the equipment to make these chips. And it says you can't sell that equipment either. So it's tanking. So coming into this morning, just 10 minutes, 15 minutes ago, I thought we're monster dive, but then SPX is coming back all of a sudden because this is not what it appears. So don't know. I don't know. Okay? If it's truly a ban, so Avago, let's ask one more question here. So Avago goes and buys VMware, a software company, when they sell chips. So why are they doing that? They want to diversify. Why do they want to diversify? Who's their biggest customer? Their biggest customer is China. Avago's biggest customer is China. So are they doing that because they seen this coming? And if they seen this coming and they didn't get a waiver, are they going to guide down tonight? Massive, massive, massive guide down? Again, I don't know. I don't know. Now, I thought I knew 100% I was right on this till this new statement came out. And here's the thing. We didn't buy anything either way. But here's the thing, and I keep telling you, news is fluid. Okay? If they got this waiver, then everything is good for a year. And Nvidia will come out later today and say, we're taking that guide back. And it should go positive. I don't know. Now, next thing is I have a flight at 4 going to San Francisco again, so I'm going to be leaving here, probably leaving around noon. And I'll get there at 1, and then I'll trade the last 2 hours there. It's easier for me to trade there and be there near the close, et cetera, et cetera. And then we see into tomorrow. And you have jobs tomorrow. So what happens tomorrow? Okay? So Tony says there will be a new Congress September, so what happens? MDB, crater. It missed. We told you, when these guys miss, they collapse. They collapse. But here's the thing, the 280s were 3. I mean, they're only 14. I mean, it's a good crater. That VEEV, we were about to buy those. We didn't just because of this flight I had, so I didn't buy them. Let's see what happens. Okay? But everything, the techs are bad. They're bad. SPX is bad. Everything is getting worse. Nothing is getting better. Now you may get a rocket up tomorrow and then back down again. Who knows? Don't know. Floor market, anything is possible. Okay? Know that. Okay? But I really don't like that CNBC pulls this garbage and all these people on all these. How do you come out and say they warned, and then they put this statement out and nobody's saying what it means? Really? They didn't even ask the original question that I asked last night on Twitter. If Nvidia warns and says they can't sell to China, now obviously they can sell some stuff to China now because of this. Do they lose that order forever and ever and ever and ever and ever? That's a massive guide down. That means your growth is gone for all of 2023. Puts the stock at 100. So I don't know. But I think you're going to see this. Okay, solars are down. First Solar trying to run. If it can get through this 130, then it heads higher. ENPH, very straightforward, needs this 293 and then 303 close. Tesla under 266 craters. Okay? That's what I know. Okay, anybody else knows anything, let us know. Let us know. Okay? Huge jobs report tomorrow. How far up, how far down, don't know, but I think it's 100 points either way. Okay? Okay, wow. Hope you guys paid attention. Okay, let's get going. Good morning, everybody. 9191. Stocks go up, stocks go down. Okay, the key today is Nvidia. Because we need to find out if this waiver is for the whole 400 million or it's just for a piece. If it's just for a piece, is it 300 million? They lose 300 million every month, every quarter till forever? Maybe. If that's true, the stock's going to 109. Very straightforward. Ridiculously simple. I kept telling everybody and people that don't listen is the chips have a problem. It's an 18-month cycle. Never in the history of chips has Texas Instruments, and I worked again. If TI goes down, it doesn't come back for 18 months. Never, ever. Never. So why do you think it comes back? Oh, I'm going to hope in a prayer like the hot girl you sat next to in high school. Oh my God, she knows my name. There you go. Interesting, right? No. Doesn't work that way. Then we see. Okay, SPX technically has broke everything. Under 1913-ish, 1914, complete on 2039-14, completely collapsed. 39-72, 38-72, 38-51. Okay, needs 39-72 to be better. Okay. Nvidia 139, 131, CMG. If you think the market is up and this thing gaps down to like 1580, 1570, and the 1600s become interesting for tomorrow if the jobs is average. ASML broke back to 480. This went to 580 on earnings. It's below where it was on earnings. Why? Because the same thing as Line Research. If you can't sell the product, and they haven't said, wow. 421, 409 on Lam Research. Avago 509 up, 481 down. If Avago guides way down, this thing's going to go to 450. CrowdStrike 176, 169. Kramer sometimes, you know, I like Kramer because it's all about information. People don't understand. It doesn't matter if he's right or wrong. It's about information. You think about it, and then you make your opinion. Okay? But this one's stupid. CrowdStrike, they're trading at 100 PE. Why is this thing not 130? I don't give a shit that they're growing. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Look at MDB. MDB's been growing forever, massive. And first quarter they missed. Look at them. They're going to go to 250. And it's done for the quarter. It's not going to move for another 3 months. It's done. Okay? Very straightforward. Pan W can't get through. Why is this one at this massive PE too? 532. Baba 106. Every time Baba moves up 10, it drops. Every single time. 100% of the time. Every single time. Amazon. Working lower, 122. Meta. This one makes no sense to me. So Snap, supposed to make 15%, says I'm going to make 8%. And it goes up because everybody says, oh my God, they didn't lose money. Oh, hold on. They're talking about Nvidia. Hold on a second. So they didn't update it. They just said they could do it. Why? If somebody listened to this and tell me if they say this new thing that I just posted out there, just said they got a waiver. How these guys not pay attention to this stuff? I mean, just unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay. Meta. Why is Facebook better? You're still declining. Why is Facebook better? These people are clowns. Okay. MDB 151. Oxy, if it gets down to 66, we like it. VEEV broke. Was going to buy those 171. They're going to be 3 to 15. Snowman can't get over 192, so now just wait. Probably doesn't work for a week or two, and then maybe it goes back up, and now it's stuck. Okay? NOW 421, 409. Tesla 266, 800 flat. Does it break 800? Then we see. ENPH Solar 293. First Solar 130. MicroStrategy, if they come after him hard, the company seems like they did some shady stuff. 209. Okay? Interesting. One thing to know about solar. Let me tell you how screwed up the general population is, and the people that work in government. I mean, how screwed up they are. You can't make this shit up. You can't sell cars. You got to be all EVs by 2035. Okay. Oh, we have an energy crisis. Don't charge your EVs in California. Don't charge your EVs. We're going to have rolling blackouts. So go buy an EV, but you can't charge it. What the is wrong with these people? You don't even have the infrastructure. I've said this 100 times. I mean, there are a lot of really silly people in the world, and everybody has their own thing, and maybe they don't view it as silly, just Sam does. Hertz. Let's go. I'm going to go on a trip. I'm going to go on a 4-day trip. Okay? So the first day I'm going to fly there and I'm going to get there. I'm going to go to Hertz and I'm going to rent a car. Let me go rent a Tesla. Okay? And then I'm going to drive. Maybe it's 70 miles to my place or wherever. Maybe you're not close. Who knows? You're going to rent a Tesla. Okay? So you get a Tesla. And I'm on a vacation, a 4-day vacation, a 7-day vacation or whatever. And I tell wife, honey, you know, I rented a Tesla because I want quality time with you for that hour and a half. I'm waiting for a charger and we can charge the car. Can't even make this up. Why are you going to rent a Tesla? So you can take an extra hour here and there. Doesn't make any sense to me. When you're on a trip, if you rent a car and you want to go places, you go places. Now people are going to say, but Sam, I get 300 miles, I'm only going to drive 50. Okay, good for you. Go drive 50. Okay. Go pay double to drive 50. That's okay. I don't get it. Interesting, interesting, interesting. That's the world we're going to. And do you really think, right now, you can bring the car back uncharged? It has to be a quarter charge. Do you really think that in a year or two, when they're going to charge you for heated seats at General Motors, I got a new vet, you guys seen it? People are telling me GM is going to charge you for OnStar. Mandatory. They're going to charge you. And what if you don't pay? They can shut your car down, which they can't. Wow. What are they going to do with the Teslas? Completely crazy. Interesting, interesting. Watch Nvidia is the key. If Nvidia goes positive, they got the waiver. But it's only for a year. And if they got the waiver, does Avago get the waiver and they don't guide down? Maybe. I don't know. Everybody have a great trading day. Stay in chat.